Everyone, I'm here for more Crypt the Necrodancer. We're on Mary at a little lamb again, and we're going to zone 2. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get all of Mary's, not sure we're going to get all Mary done, because she is a tricky character. This is going to be hard. No, it's not. It's going to be fine. It's going to be a little hard. Gotta do... Let's get... Run! Run, sheepy! Alright, you're fine. You're fine. Get out of there. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let that go. I'm gonna let go of our multiplier. It's gonna be hard to keep that around as the sheep babysitter, I feel. I didn't even realize I was there. I could have easily detonated myself. Oh, slow and steady does it. Slow and steady does it, little lamb. We'll be okay. We got this. The shop was right up here before I got horribly distracted by other things happening. I think the most likely scenario once we get ourselves killed. Clearly, it's going to be when Little Lamb is eliminated. Because we're not going to die ourselves. It's going to be all the lamb's fault when we die. And by the lamb's fault, I mean, of course, our fault that we let the lamb get killed. Imagine how hard this would be if you did not have a 2-range weapon. I feel like the 2-range weapons are pretty critical to the success of having the lamb, maintaining the lamb. Extra damage? Yes, please. I think I would like more money. You can go for a little bit more money. I go chase this thing down, kill it. It's scary to walk around in case someone kills my lamb, but we get the extra cash. Might get us what we need later on in order to succeed. Don't kill my lamb. Lamb was very frightened. It's okay though. Alright. It's taking a lot of concentration because every time I move, I have to consider, will this result in will this harm my lamb? And if the answer is yes, I can't make that move. Now, this just knocks the barrel into the pit of nothingness, right? Alright, that's what I thought. Didn't have a way to unlock it anyway. Well, I did. I used my bomb, but there are things that I use my bomb on. Could use it to... Where did I get the pacemaker? Why is that there? They killed my lamb. I was paying attention. I was too distracted by the... Why'd the pacemaker spawn? I was not prepared for that to be there. Threw me way off. Probably would have died anyway, let's be honest, but... I was probably good to know why that was there. Alright, sometimes we just have to take damage. Sometimes you gotta take damage to give damage. Take damage to make damage would be a better way to phrase that and work more with what I was trying to say. But whatever, you know what I mean. A little bit bonus armor, not much, but a little bit. Anything to help us tank damage just to protect the lamb. We need to be, as Mary, we need to be very proactive about throwing ourselves into harm's way to protect the lamb. Like, if we're going to get hit, that's okay as long as the lamb is alive. I could have danced around a little bit and fine there, but it's okay. Better safe than sorry. Okay, well, that was chaotic. Fortunately, the skeleton did not target the lamb, because it could have just murdered me there, and it did not, and I'm very grateful for that, Mr. Skeleton. That was very merciful of you. You are a kind god. And nothing in here at all, not even an invisible chest. I don't see anything else on the map. There's areas down there I haven't been yet. I'm just gonna try to go, though. There's some extra bombs. We know how we feel about that, right? It's fine. Hit me. As long as you don't hit my sheep friend. Trying very hard to defend here. Whoa! It's so scary. It's a monkey. There's a monkey in that chest. That has much better armor, and that's a pretty good weapon. It does have a lunge effect though. I'm very terrified of lunge effects as having a lamb. feel like I would lunge somewhere I don't necessarily want to lunge. Also, don't want a glass weapon because I feel like I'm going to be in a situation that I'm going to be taking damage regardless. Because I might have to tank damage to defend the sheepy. Or the lammy, I'm sorry. They're totally different things. And obviously I want that spell. That's a good spell. Don't eat my lamb. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, well. Cookie time. Probably could have fled, but I was very, very afraid for the life of my pet lamb here. These diamonds, we may need them. I'd say that looks like a boss. Already been to our shop. If you have healing items that I skipped out on because we're already full HP. I don't take the broadsword, so I don't be positioned like that where I don't feel comfortable moving. So I sit around taking damage, and then that just ends up getting me killed because I take damage, drop my weapon, I have no weapon, I just sit there and I either die, or I move and they kill a lamb and I die anyway. They have extra armor, that's right. And a slightly better torch, might as well buy the torch. It's pretty cheap. I know, you don't have to what, bray? What sound does a sheep, what's it called when a lamb makes sound? You don't have to react to everything, okay? Alright, I'm not happy about you, Mr. Skeleton. Whew, we're alright. I feel like we're really in trouble, we can just freeze everything around us, and we should be okay. Dude, get off my lamb, though. Don't trust you guys being so close to my lamb. That's a better spear, some more damage. And a big old chunk of healing. And automatic shield would take that as well over the healing. At this point in the run. I don't need anything over here, let's leave it alone. That's unfortunate. I really don't want to see there. Alright, we're still good, we're still good, we're still good, we're still good. Two damage is really good. How do I get out of here, though? I'm ready to go fight the boss and use the freeze to our advantage. Okay, alright, there's the stairs. Just go for it, just get out of here. Alright, King Kong Konga. Let's go, boys. I need you. No. Good thing I had the automatic shield. I'm not even gonna move. Oh, did you? Oh no! The lamb almost ate it. The lamb almost died. Oh, that made me very, very, very upset for a minute. Oh, whew. Okay. All right. Had to calm down. Had to take a breath. We got. Isn't that? Okay, I was zone 2. So now we're on zone 3. Zone 3 is gonna be tough. Oh, I should have bought some of their diamonds that we had. I just have to eat that damage, so I don't lose my sheep. Also, the game volume. I was messing around. Oh. What may have been the difference in the volume was that I had adjusted. I think I adjusted the gain on the mic at some point. So hopefully it's all fixed now. If not, just let me know if it's still a little off. If the proportion isn't quite right. I do want it to be a little bit louder. Ooh, bloodsword. I do want it to be a touch louder in game sound wise. I want the game sound to be a touch louder in Necrodancer than other titles, because the music's a real important part of the experience. A particularly important part of the experience. Oh, I can't pick that up yet. A little bit more money, you can grab that blood sword. which is potentially more damage. More importantly, it's healing. Come on, sheepy. Whew. Grab that sword. We can't throw the sword, but we can heal off it and potentially get more damage if we are hurt. Which is not right now because we're at full HP. We're not close to death. All these guys are gonna murder my sheep, aren't they? I know it. I just know it. There we go. We're fine. No. Well, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if the sheep would take damage standing on the fire or not. I just didn't think about it, and all of a sudden my sheep is on fire. Luckily, the sheep appears to be immune. No. Okay, we're alright. I panicked, but we just kind of lucked out there. I don't like ice when I have a sheep to take care of. Luckily, the sheep is not concerned about fire. Aside being mostly a delicious pork chop. Pork chop, lamb chop, come on. With pork chop, like you don't know where food comes from. Stop, every time. Every time there's a torch, you don't need to make a sound, lamb. Speaking of lambs, you ever seen the show? About the lamb? I forgot the name already, of course. Not Shaun the Sheep. The lady with the lambs, like a kid's show. I used to watch that as a young person. By a lot, I mean like occasionally, because even when I was young, it's still a bit of an age program, I believe. Get off my sheep, dude. Get off my sheep. Alright, we're alright. Let's go down and get our bomb our way into our shop. Hopefully don't blow up my charge here. It's so scary to do that. Ooh, the bow. We haven't had the bow for a little bit. Could get 2 extra red hearts, so it's nice too. I'll take the bow. We haven't had the crossbow for a while. By for a while, I mean probably just a couple episodes. But killing enemies at range certainly make things a little bit easier to defend our pet. Do I want the mystery weapon? Could be better. I don't feel like with a lamb here, I can't just take a mystery weapon. It could be anything. It could be some garbage I don't know how to use, and then my lamb's dead. Get off. Go away. Go away. No. No. Okay. That was real scary. We're alright. Dude, Mary is stressful. At the very least, she is stressful. This is a stressful character. It's a stressful time in our lives playing her. What do you have for me? Raise walls? How does that affect the sheep? We were on top of the sheep. I wanted to see what happens if he's next to us. So that did me no good. Let's continue on our journey. Alright, just fire, reload. We get 3 shots, but I don't want to be caught with my pants down regarding reloading. Why would you do that? That's silly. I'm just going to heal up at least 1 heart right now. Alright, I'll go. Hey, the shop's actually right here. I was completely ignoring it. You just shrine? No thanks. Actually, is there a good one there? Nah, I don't want to deal with that. Can I get a glass crossbow though? Is that a thing I can get? Also traps in ice, beautiful. A little bit extra armor, great. And trap sight and vision. Would love to help with ice. I would love help with ice. It's a concern with our sheep friend. I'm trying to run off whenever I can. Okay, we need to... No. No, why would you move into the torch? I think I was... No, because we move over, the sheep would follow us. I stopped and I hit the torch. That's specifically what killed us there. Because I went up, we just kept running away or moved left after he's right there. After he targeted, don't move right. I was trying to move right, but there's a blockage. So I got killed. Crossbow, that seems pretty good. I mean, crossbow's good anyway, but... In particular, having the ability to attack at range and defend our lamb from that far away Seems pretty solid. Alright, so like this. See? Not that hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you hit me so I can kill you. Then run back over to one of these guys. No, no, no. Shoot. Oh, you're stuck now. What are you gonna do about it? No longer immune to ice, which has a really good run, dude. Immune to all sorts of nasty things. No! Get away! Get away from him, you monster! Here we go. Bail out automatically, thinkins. And yeah, I'd love to prevent damage. And then shatter. That's fine by me. It's going to shatter sooner rather than later, as I would expect from myself. But I'll do that. He's gonna assassinate my sheep. I know it. Well, there goes that glass armor. The one I spent like 60 gold on. Didn't even go to my shop yet. Stop follows me. You better run. Oh, you just make me so mad. Why you have to go like this? Gotcha. 2 damage for no, I want the long attacks. It's that long, it's a wide attack. I don't really want a wide attack. The only reason I want long attacks so I can poke enemies from a distance. I don't want to interfere with my movement. Just like last time we died because I interfered with my movement. That was like just a thing right next to me, but I don't want to increase the situations in which that kind of thing can happen by making it a wide area that I'm attacking. That's just a stronger spear. Yes, please. Let's earn that extra spear, 100 gold. Should not be too tricky. You know, trading that last cookie for a drumstick. I'm not sure. Does that monster affect my sheep friend? Actually, not sure. Right, you can do your stuff. It's fine up there. Because he pushes you into walls, does damage he pushes you into walls. If he touches the sheep, is that a... I mean, I have to operate off the assumption that, yes, that's a problem. I don't know for sure. Heal on levels fine. Armor would be great. I think armor would be particularly great. Because, you know, armor. Ooh, glass. But it doesn't have range. It does have the AoE thing. That's all dandy, but... I'd rather just, you know... just not deal with glass and being at close range and then breaking the glass, so then I can't defend myself, and it's just a ugly situation if I let that happen. No. I could have attacked. I could have just turned around a moment and stabbed him in the face and been fine. A bit panicky. Alright, marry a little lamb. I think there's only a couple more zones. Nope, this is all trash. You don't actually have to go that far. The enemies the goblins that follow you do seem to be a problem, considering how they work and how the lamb works. Seems like I should just stop and take care of them as they come to avoid them one-shotting my run. Alright, now with the bomb I used. Meh. Ow, ow. No, my sheep is dead. Oh, I got frozen. That's gonna be a tricky boss to deal with. Freezing the sheep. I mean, it froze me, but that's effectively freezing the sheep, and then the sheep is dead. Because I can tank some damage, the sheep, of course, can't. Thank you for that. I'll use that to get into our portal. Which leads me... Ooh, arrow. Yeah, give me that bow. This might get me killed because of reasons I covered earlier, not being able to move when I want to move, but it can also just be awesome and let us progress pretty easily. It's all the mimics. Alright, bye. +1 damage would be handy, as it usually is. Get away from you get away from him, you monster. I need some... You're not gonna come up here? Okay. Need some healing. Just dandy. Because I appear to have 0 healing. Our shop's over here. Let's go try to get our shop then. Get away. Get away. There we go. Gotcha. Try to follow me again. I dare you. Healing each level would be really good, considering we're quite hurt. Alright, so all I gotta do. Get him close to the wall, right? And we run directly away. That was you. Okay. 1 HP is pretty bad. We will heal on the next floor due to our ring. Did we leave any healing items around? I don't think we did. Nice little diamond there. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, got 1 art of healing, good for us. Well, we hear our boss. Just wanted you all to get away from me. Also a gold bow? I haven't had a gold bow, I think, ever. Gotcha! And then that's gonna happen a lot. No! Oh, we saved the sheep. We died, but we saved the sheep. Good for me. Spending 3 hearts on the... Can you, like, put stuff down? Can you get something else in here? Spending 3 hearts on that bow. It kind of killed us because we ran out of HP because I got hit, because I got stuck in a bad spot. But also, I mean, it's still a good weapon. Still think put it to good use. Hey, shopkeep, got anything great for me? Well, not really. One thing we can do is down left. Get the sheep out of there! Oh goodness! Ah, I almost missed it. Okay, almost missed the beat. You have nothing. Oh, I mean, you have empty heart containers. You actually can stack cookies beyond their normal limit of, not limit, but you can stack them beyond 6. I didn't really think about that. I didn't think about that as even a possibility. So I'm glad it happened by accident. Don't eat my sheep. Nah, I'm not comfortable with lunges right now. With a small furry farm creature as my that I am responsible for the safety of. Nope, much rather have 12 cookies. Speaking of 12 cookies, how much money was the extra hearts? 100? This guy, just stop it. There's so many of you. No, I hit him. Non-shenanigans. Oh, shenanigans. I hit him. We still beat Zone 2. Okay, we still made progress. This is all just sugar. This is all added. This is all value add. Speaking of value adds, man, EA, poor EA, and by poor EA, I mean they're not really poor, but they brought us upon themselves. Getting torn up PR-wise, because a lot of people not so happy about the extortionary tactics of their game design, or the whole gambling thing. Like, yeah, I just want to play a game. I don't want to play a slot machine. Some people do, and that's kind of what led to the situation in the first place. Is people that are just down for playing slot machines. I don't feel like people should. I'm not sure there's a lot of crossover that we should be worried about. Right? We shouldn't be making games. We shouldn't be putting gambling machines in non-gambling games. think that's not too much to ask. Not exactly controversial stance on the topic, however. Ah! Alright. Took a hit to save the sheep. As I'll expect any responsible parent to do. Alright, what did we have for... Oh, we never bought the other nonsense, the hearts. Unless that was last run, in which case still don't buy them, but... Probably more understandable then. Say chest with a whip in it. Not to worry about the whip. Take the bat protection. I have a ring, so yeah, I'll take the bat protection. You better get out of here. We're just gonna be chasing them forever, I suppose. Hey, I'm still stuck in the corner. Well, let's see if we can get out of here without our sheep dying. Actually, what we can do, left to right, take shield spell. Now I have a shield spell. That is going to be huge, potentially. Just leave. I'm just leaving. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be potentially huge. No, got my sheep. Oh, I almost let malicious parties get to my sheep. Alright. Takes like way too much concentration, but I'm trying to do it. Just trying to give the sheep a good life. There's access to my shop. I'm gonna say the access to the shop. This is a real ugly room. I'm just gonna leave this room. I'm just gonna... No! Do they like go on a half beat? I swear those guys move on a half beat. Ugh, I swear it moves the half. All I have to do is jump up and hit them. Whew, return to lobby one more time. Let's go one more time. I lost focus with beat zone 2 and I kind of checked out mentally. I'm feeling it. Riches. Yeah, I'll take a scroll cash. So start with a little extra money. Speaking of extra money, can I use that money for anything? Use that for a... Like, you know what? Sure, we'll go for the... Oh, I just bought the... Okay. Very, very slightly not enough money. Should I really go for the lunge for only... You can back off and then lunge. It seems like a terrible idea. It probably is, but... Let's see if it does work. Let's see if my concerns are founded. For the lunging wide attack of the Blood Axe. Helps with those guys for sure. And they've definitely been a thorn in our side during the zone. Heals each level, I'm down with that. We have lots of healing now. Blood Axe plus Ring of Healing. Wait for my... Oh, my child! Oh, okay. We're alright, though. We're alright. Just because my lamb friend was surrounded by enemies for a period of time. Looks like our lamb is fine in that scenario. Okay. Then we go down here and kill this slime. We'll call it a gelatin. Definitely not kill gelatins. I think the gel company might take issue with that. No, they don't. Gelatin's the brand, not the brand name. Gel's the brand name. They don't mind gelatin because they don't own the word gelatin. One bomb, cool. All that risk for one bomb. And holy water, which could help if we get cornered. I'll speak of helping. Try to bomb this thing without killing our lamb. There's just a do. Sell one of your items. I like everything we have. So no, I will not. And then I'll calmly walk towards the exit stairs with a decent setup. I feel. Take extra diamonds for next time, just in case. Also, the fireball. torch thing, which I kind of forgot about, honestly. This is certainly awkward. Run for your life. No, the sheep! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sean the sheep is fine. Oh, I'm just so startled. Alright, I like healing. I like the defense. We have Ring of Healing and the Blood Axe. That's a touch of healing we have. What? I was that offbeat? Okay. Alright, one more. He's going one more. I don't want a dagger. Moving dig seems dangerous. Experimenting different items with Mary to see what works here and what doesn't quite. Wow, I'm really glad she doesn't take damage on, or the lamb doesn't take damage on fire. That'd be, I won't say impossible, but like unnecessarily difficult. I can see a lot of cases in which move and dig goes very wrong. Very convenient though, you get a lot of extra space to move around in, don't you? So we shouldn't be stuck against any walls. We can just move through and the sheep follow us, that's good. Definitely a positive here. I think I just want to leave. A lot of enemies around, don't be getting myself caught. Don't get myself in trouble. No, why did I meant to stab up instead I stab down. Oh, it's so silly. Silly mistakes. Alright, we can do it. I'm confident we can get Zone 3 done as Mary, at least if we get a couple good items to the boss. We haven't actually fought the boss yet. But we did get close a couple times, and a couple good items would be good. The next zone might be, then that's where, I guess, that separates the men from the boys, or the lamb from the ram. And then Zone 5 typically isn't that hard. It's like kind of an easier zone because of the electricity, the way electricity works. There are lots of enemies, though. We'll see. We'll keep going. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, more fun, Twitch.tv, and I'll see you next time. And your skirt compliment for the day is that you're a big, fluffy, beautiful lamb.